The sea remembers, but history, sometimes it forgets. Imagine this. It's the summer of 1587. A group of 115 English men, women, and children sail across the vast Atlantic. They're not just adventurers, they're families, dreaming of a new life, a new beginning on the wild, untamed coast of North America. They want land, hope, a future far from the crowded streets of England. But what they found was a chilling, unending silence. Welcome to Biography Plus, where we bring true stories and lost histories back to life. If you love a good mystery, make sure you hit that subscribe button because today we're diving deep into one of the greatest unsolved puzzles in American history. They called it Roanoke. Picture a small, lonely island off the coast of modern-day North Carolina. It's windswept, and the forests seem to watch your every move. This is where the settlers, led by the artist and explorer John White, chose to build their new world. They were determined. They built homes, put up a fort, and planted crops. For a brief, shining moment, it looked like their dream might actually survive. But their supplies started to run out. The local tribes, once curious, grew suspicious. Then, a brutal storm destroyed their supply ships, and desperation set in. John White made a gut-wrenching decision. He would sail back to England for more supplies. He kissed his daughter, Eleanor, and his newborn granddaughter, Virginia Dare, goodbye, promising he would return in just a few months. He never imagined what would happen next. When he reached England, the country was at war. The Spanish Armada was on the horizon, and every single ship was commandeered for battle. White was trapped. He pleaded, he begged, he waited, for 3 long, agonizing years. Finally, in 1590, he made it back. As his ship approached the Carolina coast, the air felt heavy with dread. When he stepped onto the sand, his worst fears were realized. The settlement was gone. The houses had been carefully dismantled. There was no sign of a struggle, no bodies, no smoke, just an eerie, empty quiet. All that remained was a single word, carved into a wooden post: Croatoan. A flicker of hope sparked in White's heart. Croatoan was the name of a nearby island and a friendly native tribe. Maybe his people had moved there for safety. But before he could even set sail to investigate, another violent storm rolled in, forcing his ship back out to sea. He was forced to return to England, defeated. He never saw Roanoke again, and the world would never see the 115 colonists again. So what happened to them? The mystery of the lost colony became a legend. Theories multiplied like ghosts in the fog. Some believe they were attacked and killed by hostile tribes. Others think they assimilated, joining native communities and slowly forgetting their English roots. Archaeologists have found tantalizing clues, bits of European pottery, old tools, but nothing that gives us a clear answer. A darker theory suggests they were simply swallowed by the unforgiving wilderness, starved, lost, or swept away by one of the powerful hurricanes that still batter the coast today. But then, there are the stranger stories. Whispers from later settlers who spoke of seeing pale figures with wild eyes moving through the woods, speaking a strange, broken form of English. For centuries, that single word, Croatoan, has carried a chilling power. It has mysteriously reappeared throughout history. When the famous writer Edgar Allan Poe was found delirious just before his death, he reportedly kept repeating one word: Croatoan. It's even rumored to have been found carved into Amelia Earhart's personal belongings after her plane vanished. Coincidence? Or a haunting echo from the past? The story of Roanoke is more than just a mystery. It's a powerful warning about ambition and the raw power of the natural world. These settlers sought a new world, but the world they found refused to be tamed. To this day, historians and archaeologists continue the search, digging through sand and soil, hoping to find a single trace of the missing 115. But so far, the island has kept its secrets. Maybe they survived. Maybe they vanished, or maybe they became something new, a people lost between two worlds. 400 years later, the wind still whispers through those empty Carolina pines, and it feels like the past is still watching, waiting. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. If this mystery captivated you, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe to Biography Plus for more incredible stories from the hidden corners of our history. We'll see you next time.